and woke you up saying, hey, look, what is this message in the WhatsApp? You jumped from your bed to read that message in the WhatsApp. Same thing. If mother says, look at this book, what a beautiful article in this. You cover your sheets much more and you want to sleep, extend your sleep. That is today's scenario. My dear students, parents, teachers, and all the well-wishers, welcome back to another interesting video. Reading, and that too from a book. We know nowadays many misguiding, misleading messages circulated on social platforms. People slowly not in a position to take Google as their first information. Rather, they look for dictionary. They look for encyclopedia. Now slowly we are shifting from our smart devices to the print books. And WhatsApp messages get circulated so much. You circulate today, it comes back to you again after few days. Don't know the reliability of it. But still, I don't say no to all these things. These make us entertain at the same time, enrich us with messages and news. I'm not against to them, but I want to bring some important tasks of we being human, we being the people having our brain and having our organ systems working intact, and as long as we lead this life on the earth, I tell you, we should make best friends with our books. Every year I get nice books as gift from my publishers, the people who supply the books, publishing houses. They send beautiful books as a gift. I also gift many books for my students, for my people, for my friends as a gift. You may think book is a very bulky one, we can't carry, we have to keep on a table. Only when we have time we can sit and open and read. I tell you, I would like to show two books to you, which were the gifts from publishers. They are lightweight. I tell you, just like one small feather of a bird. Very lightweight. Point grams also, I can just tell. Beautiful books which were given by the publishers. Always I can carry. I can read. If I can read 4 or 5 pages per day, I tell you, it enriches. These books lightweight, easy. Suppose take for example, there is one book called Nadella, The Changing Face of Microsoft. Okay, and only 3-4 chapters. What is the change? What are the guidelines? Who is the coach? What is the future? Nothing else. And those change our attitude and our mindset. There's one more about Sundar Pichai, Future of Google. Future Google. I tell you, these are the beautiful books which are the trendy and which talks about the current affairs, which talks about the scenarios of the attitudes and the people who change according to the times. Many people think reading is something very boring that you have to sit at one place. No, carry, just like how you carry your phone. And you carry a book very lightweight, doesn't need much effort. Carry one book of your choice, either English or your language, whatever you like it. Carry the book. Even if there is no Wi-Fi, no connectivity, the book is always in your hand, which will give you a good company. Because always your smart device is not connected. There are many places where it becomes useless when there is no connectivity. But your book is important. I want everybody to take this book reading as a part of your daily routine. Why? for all the students, for all the young generation. It helps in brain connectivity, brain stimulations, brain activity, make you sharper, make you smarter. Brain connectivity improves your vocabulary. You will have more words when you speak. Improves your comprehension. You understand things just like that. You can improve brain connectivity, improves vocabulary, improves comprehension, makes you smarter, empowers you to empathize with others. These are the wonderful benefits for this young generation. Coming to the middle ages and old, when you read, it aids in the sleep readiness. I remember my father was a railway officer. They used to work in shifts 8 hours, 10 hours, sometimes 12 hours. When he's at rest, he goes to bed, but he forgets to take his book next to it. He used to call me, come, give me that book, give me that book. I used to make fun. Why? When I give the book, the next second you sleep off, the book falls on you. Why should I give for that? He says, you don't know, give me the book. Till I give the book, he'll be awake fully. He takes the book, he reads for a few lines, and happily he goes to sleep. The book falls, and slowly I take away the spectacles, I take away the book and keep it aside. I don't know those days, but now I think of that. That was a beautiful memory for me, that I could able to aid the sleep readiness of sleep. Book reading helps many people to go to sleep peacefully. Book reading will make the people to be relieved from stress of the day. Whole day we stress, we work so much, we are stressed with many things. It reduces the heart problems, it reduces the blood pressure, it reduces the brain ailments, it makes you relieved from the stress, and more importantly, it helps you not to have any decline in our cognitive work. That is, as we age, as the middle age and old age in numbers, there can be confusion in our thoughts. We get confused. There can be memory loss. What we have done just 10 minutes back, we strive, we work hard to recollect. This is a decline in the cognitive work. That can be reduced when you take up reading as a part of your daily routine. Just like how we drink water, just like how we take fruits, just like how we eat our breakfast, lunch, dinner, and our snack. Have a book all the time, a lightweight. Nowadays, we are blessed to have such kind of publishing houses where they are using a beautiful bound card books with a nice paper where the weight is not felt at all. Easy to read, nice print, nice to hold. You feel privileged to hold such the feel, the smoothness of the books, the lightweight. You can hold, you can keep in your bag, you can go anywhere. You can go to the field, sit there, read. You can go to the hills, sit there and read. You can be in front of your house, porch, or in the corridor, near the steps. Have a book, read. For youngsters, this improves the brain connectivity, improves vocabulary. For old people, it aids for good peace of mind, tranquility of mind, stress reliever. I want to encourage all my teachers, parents, students, and John's community. Reading is a wonderful time in our life. A book is a best friend. It will never make you feel lonely, and it will never cheat on you. The book is a wonderful company. They don't leave you and go away. They will be with you all the time. And take this as a wonderful opportunity to read more things, beautiful stories, humorous stories, detective novels, fiction, non-fiction, science, whatnot. You just name, you get it at cheaper cost. You need not spend much also. Start reading your favorite topics. Slowly you will improve our liking towards even the tougher topics. Think of this wonderful habit of reading books. Take care, be blessed, have a nice day.